Truth exposed. Just wait a minute. Hold up. Before I start the clip, look at this nigga wearing Where is Darren Wilson t-shirt. Like I said, this nigga is a hypocrite. He always a minstrel. He always coning. Now most of y'all guys are not aware of Darren Wilson. Darren Wilson was a 28-year-old cop that gunned down, actually murdered an 18-year-old black boy. But you know what? Tommy is full of shit. He's a liar, he's a hypocrite, he's a thief, he's a con man, and also he like to provoke shit, which he's doing right now, wears Darren Wilson t-shirt.
Damn mad at what another YouTuber says about him, no matter how crass it is. If you can be more mad at them than you are about Africa Bambaataa, if you can actually give good words as you gave about Africa Bambaataa, because you were able to give good words about Bambaataa, but not me. And I find that odd, because I never raped you. When you can make statements that because you were raped, you then ended up raping other young men at a young age. That's problematic. Truth of the matter, I wouldn't trust you around any of my children or anybody else's children.
You know what? They really clowning on Hassan Campbell hard on the live chat. Like I said before, this internet have give these cowards hard because they will say the same shit that's in a live chat out in the street. They end up getting punched in the face, just like Tommy did in Harlem. Look what these niggas wrote. These racist ass niggas here. Hide behind avatars. That's all they doing, talk shit behind avatars. Hiding inside a panel. Look what they put. Hassan is an Arab. Oh, that's Obama's son. Dick on dick. This is crazy here. I mean, they just talking reckless over here. You know what? Just let me digress. I just want to clip.
Because you sound like you would do it again. By the way, or that you would, well, yes, do it again. And that you would do what was done to you by your speech. You don't seem like you care. You don't seem like you're remorseful for what has happened to other children. You seem like it was just something, or maybe it changed some maybe you started off.
You know what, Tommy got some nerve. Talk about somebody be remorseful. Let me tell you something, Tommy. You wasn't remorseful when you actually jumped on the black woman, calling BT 1000, BT 1100, BT 2000, worst stories of children, niggly bears, nigglets. You wasn't that remorseful because you was making money off of it. But then again, your fans always give you a way out. Every scam that you've been doing, you've been scamming on the internet for years. It's a miracle your ass ain't locked up for cybercrime. But you know what? Let me digress, because this nigga here, Tommy, is a lying ass hypocrite and a thief. But you know what? Let me digress. I'm just going to run the clip.
Or it was literally about the message. But now, it doesn't sound like it's about the message at all. It actually sounds like it's about self-aggrandizing. Now again, I don't know you. I'm just going by what it says, how it looks.
You know what? This nigga got a lot of nerves. A lot of nerve call about self-aggrandizing. Nigga, you the most selfish nigga I know on the internet, Tommy. You the selfish motherfucker. You the same nigga that took the Flawless American documentary, that scam, and used that money to pay your child support, to buy booze, and fly whores to Arizona where you live at. You a selfish motherfucker. And not only that, you deceived the people. They didn't receive neither, not a movie or documentary. But then again, your low IQ fans, what you call dumbasses, always give you a way out. You know what? Let me digress. I'm just gonna run the clip.
And just my opinion. And I've given it very respectfully. And hopefully I don't have to do it again, because I don't think there's a reason for me. I'm only speaking about it because people keep asking me about it and saying, well, what is it that you think? Are you cool with him now? Have you been taking up for him? And I'm like, no, I haven't been taking up for him. Stuff that is around me and someone asks me, I will tell the truth. I'm not taking up for someone, and I hate that word of taking up for.
You know what, this nigga got a lot of nerve taking up for somebody. Tommy, you have a whole lot to do. You a master of manipulation, and you probably vote the shit as I'm speaking right now. Look at you, nigga, wearing Where's Darren Wilson t-shirt. You provoking right now, nigga. You know what? Just let me digress. That's gonna run the clip.
I'm taking up for someone. Tell me if I'm wrong. If my assessment of a situation is wrong, then I guess taking up for is, or if I just stand up and say, hey, this is my boy, I'm gonna have to say something nice about him. But I don't know a person, and you're asking me to speak on a situation. Well, if you think they're a bad person, but I don't see this situation, and I may think they're a bad person too, but
You know what? Tom, you got a lot of nerve calling somebody a bad person. How much scams you been running here? Where's Darren Wilson? This nigga is something else. Wearing a t-shirt. Where's Darren Wilson? The same nigga that was offended by the word crispy, but got an avatar. Right here, crispy avatar, extra crispy avatar. Like I said, this nigga is a fucking hypocrite. But then again, he jumping on it because he wanna make a profit. This nigga here could run $1,000 YouTube live stream every time he come on, exposing, matter of fact, doing propaganda shit. That's all he do. Propaganda on the black female. By calling BTs propaganda on black men, by calling them niggy bears. You know what? I'm just gonna digress. I'm gonna run the clip and look at Mr. Wear Darren Wilson t-shirt wearing ass nigga right here. Cooning all the time.
situation, I don't see that they're wrong. Bad people can be right. I think that's what we're missing with a lot of us, especially in the black community. No, I just think it's Americans, period. We believe if we like someone, then everything they do is right or explainable. If we don't like someone, then everything they do is wrong and inexplicable. So if that's the case, then we will never, ever, ever understand that an individual can be the worst person in the world and still be right. If a murderer tells you it's 8:30, is it not 8:30 because the murderer is a murderer? If a molester tells you that 12 is a dozen, is it not a dozen because he's a molester? But that's the problem with us as people.
Look at the racist shit I actually reading on this live chat. Look what they wrote here. Once again, his dick riding fans give him a big up. Tommy still at it. My nigga. Come on, man. Tommy's still at it. This nigga here's a hypocrite wear Darren Wilson t-shirt and actually making money off a crispy avatar, extra crispy. Now look what they wrote here. These racist ass motherfuckers. Look what they wrote. That nigga about to take the YouTube money and buy a new body. What kind of shit is that? What kind of fucking shit is that? Look at this shit here. Tommy pulled the curtains back. I mean, come on, what this nigga exposing? Wear Darren Wilson t-shirt? That's what he's exposing? That's what he's exposing still for Darren Wilson? Where's Darren Wilson t-shirt? Come on now. Calling somebody, they not an advocate, but he's an advocate on genocides against black people. You know what? Just let me digress. I'm just gonna run the clip.
I honestly believe people are wrong, not because they're wrong, but because we don't like them. They're wrong about this because they were wrong about that. They're ugly in all places because they were ugly in this place. They're stupid in all events because they were stupid in this place. Again, that's why I will never be able to keep too many friends, because I don't believe that anyone's 100% wrong or 100% right about everything. Oh, they can be wrong about a lot of things, but even if they're wrong, it should be your job.
They really going off here on Hassan Campbell in the live chat. Look what they wrote here. Typical Latino. Man, this is crazy here. Look what else they wrote. Yes, just like black people and Obama. Only a racist motherfucker do this shit here. Only a racist white motherfucker. Which, by the way, Tommy denies of having racist people in his live chat. I'm gonna see what else they wrote. Hassan, the ugly Latino. What is this bullshit I'm reading? You know what? Just let me digress and run the clip.
Just trying to figure out right and wrong. Because you guys know how much easier and how much fun life is when you say, it doesn't matter what a person says to me. I'm not dumb enough to where I don't know how to do research about what's being told to me. No matter what's being told to you, you actually have the ability to look it up yourself. Most of the stuff that people tell you takes 2 seconds for you to figure out if they're lying or not. So most people who are lied to today is because you wanted to be lied to. I say again, most people who are lied to today are only lied to because they...
Yeah, Tommy. Like I said, you're a fucking hypocrite. You lie to people all the time, but you were scamming. What it started with that Flawless America documentary. Nothing but a scam. You use that money, again, to buy whores, to buy booze, and pay your child support. You got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody lying, and you scamming through all them fucking years. It's a miracle your ass ain't locked up for cyber crimes. You know what? I got enough of this bullshit. Fuck this bullshit. I'm out of here. Truth exposed.